What's up guys, I'm Nathan and in this video I'm gonna be showcasing Ray and Cyborg in Roblox Anime Dimensions. I'm sorry I'm super late with this. It's because I could not really record videos for a couple of days. I was just really busy. But basically so that you guys can relate easily, like according to my level, how good these characters are. First gonna be showcasing Cyborg, then comparing it to Rimiru's damage. Then I'm going to be doing Ray and Sasuke so that you know which is a better starter unit to get. So let's start off with Incinerate. Okay, it's like a full AoE type thing, kind of small though, and they're now down to 689, which means that's around 300 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for that first move with such a low cooldown. And like the fact that there's so many means that there's a lot of chance for a critical damage. Now it's 281, so basically that's like 700 damage in total. That's basically another 400 damage. So far pretty good. Then we have Rocket Stomp. That got them down to 8778. So that's like 1300 damage in total, 1200 damage in total. That's another 500 damage. So far so good. Then we have Incineration Cannon, which is like a huge cone AoE. As you can see, that's like pretty massive range. And let's see how low they are. 7380, that's actually really good. So that's another 1k plus damage, which is okay. So far he be looking pretty nice. Even his cooldowns are really low because everything else is already off cooldown. So far he's pretty good. Let's see how much damage Rimiru will do to these mobs. So which is a different set of mobs that are at full HP. So we have Black Lightning, which as you can see, that's another 300 damage. So the damage is very similar on the first move. But I will say that Cyborg's move is better because it's like full AoE, it's so much easier to use. Gluttony, as you can see, very similar feel to it. But Rimiru seemed to have done more damage on the second move compared to Cyborg, but very similar feel to it because that's like a cone AoE that's really small, and even his is very small. But Rimiru gets locked for a little bit lesser time. Cyborg's move takes longer, I'm pretty sure. Then third move is Flare, so you can just shoot that out and do a lot of damage over time. You can just run away while it's going. 8815, so that's quite a lot of damage. That's like another 500 damage, very similar to Cyborg in terms of damage. And then the last move, God's Wrath. This one I feel like, I mean, it's a lot lesser range, but it is full AoE, which means you really don't need to bother about grouping them perfectly. But as you can see, Cyborg seems to have actually done more damage. It's just that, like, the fact that it's all cone AoE, I guess, it's just not as convenient to use in my opinion, but still, he is a very solid contender, possibly for meta. I would probably say that it's S tier just because of the fact that there's so much chance for you to get a critical, since everything is like damage over time. But anyway, now we're gonna move on to Ray, so let's just quickly equip him. So we'll go on to a different set of dummies, I guess. Okay, these ones are used. We'll use this one. So first move is Lance. Okay, really small cone AoE. That's only 200 damage, but I mean, he's only 450 gems. Okay, that's a little bit wider of an AoE, and now he's down like 500 damage in total, so that's a 300 damage move. Floor, okay, that is a pretty massive AoE and a damage over time. That went on for pretty long, but you can run away while that's going on. Wow, that was another 500 damage. That's actually really good. It's just that it takes really long for that. Then the last move, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ooh, whoa, that animation was sick. Cool. 8142, so that's like more than 1000 damage on that ultimate move. So he's actually so far, I mean, he's pretty decent, but let's see how he is compared to Sasuke, who costs the same amount. Let's just go on to a different set of enemies. These ones are used. We just have to remember that these are the ones that we used for this guy. But anyway, these dudes are not used. So Chidori, this one, like, you just gotta hit something and it'll do the damage. So that's 250. So it's more damage than Ray, but I would just say that Ray's first move is better because it's a small cone AoE, but it's better than straight up having to go right to the enemies and hit them with it, you know. Second move is Fireball. That's like another full AoE type thing. Got them down to another, once again, 500. So that's like 300 damage, 250 again actually. Kind of similar to Ray, but Ray's move was probably better. Black Flame, which is I guess Amaterasu. Okay, that was again a damage over time, but I think Floor did more damage. Yes, Floor actually did do slightly more damage. And oh, this final move also, the name changed. What the heck? Maybe copyright issues. And then his final ultimate move got them down to 8375. And the AoE was pretty similar. So it seems like Ray actually is a slight improvement over Sasuke. So I guess both of the new characters are ever so slightly better than the previous competitors for that, which is pretty nice. Also, it seems like they have actually changed the models of some of these characters. I mean, even Megumin, I'm pretty sure she did not look like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!